Sim. Olha, foi outra gente. Vamos tropa, vamos tropa. Câmera. Não lembro de nada. Acho. Aqui. Ok. Tá. Vai. Agora eu achei baixinho. Acho que não. Puta que pariu. Desculpa, é que dá. Não, tô de novo. Acho que ele é muito feio. Espero os caminhões. Oh, meu Deus. Não. Esperar, deixa eu... No.
And we find ourselves at one of the most iconic venues in world football, the Santiago Bernabeu, here on the Spanish capital, Madrid. My name's Derek Ray, and joining me for commentary on this game is the former Arsenal and England fullback Lee Dixon. And this is where it all starts in the UEFA Champions League, the group stage and match day one. My goodness, so much to look forward to. It's Real Madrid up against Tottenham Hotspur.
Well, the first group stage of the Champions League is always exciting. 3 points is vital for both teams to get off to a good start. Or a draw may be a good result as well. We're about to find out what happens.
Based on recent seasons' league, you would think Real Madrid...
Fica já disse ficar à frente da tua coisa.
Would expect to be going all the way to the final, but they never seem to take the group stage for granted.
You've got to go through this group stage in order to get to the
Eu não te mandei ir ao hospital.
Mas já não estou mais a doer.
Stage of the competition and then win it. They expect to win it. That's the sort of football club they are. There's nothing really I don't like about this team. Everything about them. None more so than they played in my testimonial back in the early 90s.
That was very good of them.
I know.
Hazard prepared to fire. Was an important piece of defending. Now Aurier. A player you simply cannot take your eyes off. Midfield strategist Luka Modric. Lee, what sort of display do you think we'll see from Modric as far as this game's concerned?
Well, virtually everything. Quick feet, quick mind, sees the pass before anybody else. So difficult to stop a player like that.
A really top-notch piece of defending. Mendy. Spurs trying to use space to good effect. And scope for the cross. Can he make it count? Son. And waiting is Moussa Sissoko. Not all that convincing. Excellent save from Thibaut Courtois. Ndombele. Now Son. Well, that's how to do it inside your own penalty area. And make no mistake, Lee, Real Madrid expect to progress to the knockout stages in every Champions League campaign. Nevertheless, every Champions League match, irrespective of the stage, is a special occasion involving the Merengues.
Well, it is. They're football royalty, as they say, and every time they take the pitch, they expect to win, let alone in the Champions League. La Liga, any competition they're in, and quite rightly so, because their history is really, really rich.
Karim Benzema. Luka Modric. Here's Marcelo. Top-notch tackle. Bodies forward and the break looks on. For a counter to succeed, it has to happen at lightning pace. Oh, a perfectly timed pass. Kane. It has to be. He's gone for power, but might be regretting that now.
Oh my, why, how? So many questions.
That is excellent pressure high up the pitch. Plenty of running room in the wide position. Are they going to forge ahead? And it's gone behind for the cross.
Physique, parce que regardez, si ça va avoir du physique, si t'as une qualité de dribble mais t'as pas de physique, regardez, hop, il a contrôlé, il s'est retourné, regardez même à la fin, hop, il vient direct dans le vu qu'il était là, rose, tac, tac. Après, c'est parti en vitesse quoi. Ça peut être fou. C'est très important parce que si t'as beaucoup de gestes.
Danny Rose could face difficulties. Eden Hazard. The attack promising as it was, scuppered there.
Well, as you can see from the possession, there's little between these two teams. It's been a real tight, cagey affair. You just hope it opens up a little, that one of these teams is willing to take a few risks.
Couldn't keep it. And it's Harry Kane on the run. Rose. Plenty of forward momentum here, but can they produce?
Alors, il veut changer de camp vite fait juste parce que. C'est le prochain de camp.
He will be awarded a free kick for that. Marcelo attracting censure. Yellow card.
Yes, Brazilian in the book, no doubt about it.
And the keeper.
Non, je mange de grand.
Grabbing hold of that free kick.
Regarde. D'une poutre.
Son. Looking to set the tape. Son. It could be up for grabs. Oh, it's off the post. Kane. Must score. First goal on the mat, and the lead certainly doesn't flatter them.
It's taken a while. The pressure's taken its toll.
So back in business, and it's Spurs in front here. We've had the official word. There will be a minimum of 2 added minutes. Benzema. That is a very fine challenge. Intimidating.
Vinicius, il peut tellement le... Genre, il a pas trop de... Il a pas de physique du tout. Oh, mais... Ah, c'est de la sorte. On continue. En plus, j'ai 93, mais 91. Du côté
And that is that half-time here.
Wow, c'est quand même rapide. Très rapide.
And so the second half of this Champions League group stage matchday 1 contest commences. Dele Alli now. A sloppy pass. Dele Alli. Well, the counter chance looks very real. And the counter chance was there, but no more. Sissoko would really have to switch on the turbo to get to that pass. He's been the standout for his side so far, don't you think, Lee?
Well, his manager will be delighted with him. He's been spot on in this game, hasn't he? Energy, imagination, desire, and a steely determination.
Rose. Excellent defending. And they'll have to throw it back in play. Son. A really committed challenge, and it's gone out for a throw-in. And 30 minutes left for play in this match. Son. Marcelo went strongly in. That is excellent pressure high up the pitch. Plenty of running room in the wide position. Opportunity it is. And it's there for him. Well, he saw the whites of the keeper's eyes and the whites of his outstretched gloves. Great goalkeeping.
Well, he's denied a certain goal there. Great reflexes from the keeper.
Substitution for Real Madrid. And space for the cross. Great margin for error when it comes to hitting it on the volley, Lee.
No, it's a really difficult technique, but it's worth a go. He had a go and he failed, but he'll get another chance. Well, Derek, the stats tell you everything. Slim pickings out there, not created enough. I can't see them getting back in this game unless their forwards up their game a little bit.
Now Sissoko. Kane. Dele Alli now. Harry Kane! Oh, what's an opportunity? It's been squandered.
Well, you dream.
Oh, he's given it away. Son. And he got to it fairly easily. Inside the last quarter of an hour.
Well, listen to that. Real Madrid fans going absolutely wild. Can they urge their team on for an equaliser?
And everyone in the centre looking on as it sailed over them.
Yo, yo, la personne qui est sur mon live. Yo, yo,
Gone
n'hésite
out
pas à
for a
t'abonner, à
throw-in.
liker.
Well, Real Madrid fans are desperate for a goal, pushing their team forward. Will they get another chance?
Attends, j'ai oublié de voir ton com. Hop. Ah, c'est toi, Ulco. Il est où, Ulco? Tu joues ou pas, Ulco?
Marcelo. Moving forward effectively. In possession, Marcelo. And in the second half, the signs are positive. They can't relax, Lee, but they ought to be pleased.
The Tottenham players have to focus on not making any mistakes.
Happy to take on the shot. And a fine stop.
J'ai pas de match. Chiant.
Marco Asensio.
De perdre un match comme ça, c'est
Luka
chiant.
Jovic. Here is Marco Asensio.
Peut-être pas. Asensio, tu sais? Asensio qui peut faire la diff.
The referee has decided.
Attends, je sais pas, mais peut-être. On va demander.
Promising
Ou sinon, tu
from
peux venir au
Ericsson.
là. Enfin, je sais pas.
And it's Ericsson drifting in feet. It has to be. And the keeper had a role to play. They're still within touching distance.
Well, he's kept his team in the game. Simple as that.
Over
comment
it
là, ils vont me la
comes.
mettre?
A punch-happy goalkeeper.
En FIFA, c'est toujours comme ça. Ils mettent toujours un but au dernier moment.
Well, now it is final.
Ouais,
And
quoi? Oh, c'est chiant ça par contre. Tac, 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 tac. Non, pourquoi non? Ok, vas-y, on fait un petit PSG Tottenham. On va faire un petit PSG contre Chelsea, allez. PSG Chelsea, en vrai, je sais pas. Parce que Chelsea, en vrai. Pendant le changement du PSG, hop. Je vais mettre le du Chelsea. Hop. Cavani, Mbappé, Neymar Junior, Bernat. Bernat Torres. Peut-être que je vais changer par Di Maria. Parce que le physique que Bernat a. Bon, bah, non, je vais changer. Ouais. Et là, on va changer. Meunier. Hop. Et hop. Dans physique. Attends. Est-ce que lui. Draxler, je pense. Il faut lui de physique. Bon, Draxler, il n'a pas du tout de physique. Waouh. Non, bah non. Je pense qu'on va laisser Meunier. Laisser Meunier, en fait, il est en train de niquer tout. Ouais. On va laisser Meunier, je pense. C'est parti, hein. C'est chiant, par contre, cet exercice-là, je comprends rien. Regarde, ça me dit de faire des passes. Regarde, ça me dit de faire des passes. C'est chiant. Ah, vas-y, c'est bon, j'ai compris. Faire des passes avec triangle, quoi. Ça me dit de faire des passes avec X, alors. Nique ça, mais...
it's very much a temple of
Attends,
football.
voir si Nico est toujours sur mon live. Ah non.
Here on the Spanish capital, Madrid. I'm Derek Ray, joined here on the commentary box as always by Lee Dixon, and we've got so much to look forward to. This is where it all begins in Europe's Premier Club competition, the UEFA Champions League, the group stage, match day 1 action. Mbappé! Serious miscue in terms of the strike, easy for the keeper.
No, he won't have an easier shot to save today. That was really awful finishing from the attacker.
Here's Kovacic. Possession and patience, the watchwords. When you talk about Chelsea, you talk about a team many people fancy to win the Champions League. A decade, an incisive pass. And Neymar, a
Mais c'est quoi ce con?
And the goalkeeper prevails in the duel. Advantage is always with the attacking player because he's got the ball. You've got to take the ball off him. He does a brilliant job on that occasion.
A really committed challenge, and it's gone out for a throw.
Oh non, ça serait trop beau si
Cavani
après
coming
on
off second best in the passing department.
Ça serait trop beau.
And that was a very fine read. Mbappe running with the. Can he give them the lead? And on the volley, that's not exactly
Par
how
contre
he
là, tu
intended
sais,
to
je
catch
pense
it.
qu'il
Well,
est
it's worth a
en
chance.
train de trembler.
It goes in the top corner.
Tous les
9
trucs que
out
je viens
of
de
10
faire là,
goes where
parce que
it
je suis en
should
train de
do.
trembler.
Now Willian. It's with Marcos Alonso. Di Maria.
Di Maria qui frappe le poteau.
And favouring power over subtlety, he's hit the woodwork
C'est
lead.
bon,
Well, 8
Di
yards to
Maria,
aim
il
at.
fait
He
des
missed
yeux
the
sur le
late
visage,
of
je me
them.
rappelle même plus comment ça s'appelle. Le Japon. C'est très fort.
Here's Kovacic.
Alors lui, je sais pas.
And the ball with Christensen.
Ouais, voilà, il a des rides, voilà. Des rides, des chats, je sais même plus comment ça s'appelle.
Well, you've got to try to make it a bit more difficult for your opponent than that. Chelsea, he's in with a chance. Still a chance. Going for power there, but just too much elevation on the short lead.
C'est
Yeah,
là.
over the bar, Derek, with pace. He's a little unlucky.
C'est une goal par contre qui doit par contre ça faut cheater. Comme ça, je sais que son goal il arrête tout. Mon goal il arrête rien.
Possession regained by Verratti.
Je sais que peut-être que c'est pas les mêmes statistiques de goal, mais moi,
Pedro.
son goal il
On the
rend il est
ball,
trop
Aspili
cheaté.
Quetta.
Mon goal il est trop nul.
This is Pedro. Giroud. Kovacic. He continues to make hay.
Je sais même pas comment son goal il est archi fort,
And delivered
qui est pas,
towards the back
alors que
post.
là je parle par tout dans le match dans la vie réelle.
Conte. Aspili Quetta. Chelsea getting the ball forward. What can they do from this position? Not messing around with that clearance. The ball with Marcos Alonso. Conte now. Giroud. Kovacic. And the keeper taking care of the situation.
S'il y aurait une bonne frappe, je pense qu'elle serait passée.
Won it back.
Oh non, oh non.
Well, that's really a
Et
shifting
Giroud là,
moment he's
Giroud
going to
avec
be
la
especially
vidéo.
proud
Mais
of.
Giroud il est trop
Well, he
nul.
did have other options,
Sur
but he
FIFA
thought,
ou
you know
sur,
what, I'm just going to have a
sur
go.
la vie réelle, il est trop nul, Giroud. Je sais même pas comment il est à Chelsea. Alors qu'il est trop
Thiago
nul.
Silva. Well, there's so much competition for honours just in England, Lee, but despite that, Chelsea always target the Champions League when they're in the competition.
Well, yeah, past winners, and
Le
whenever I
centre.
think of Chelsea in the Champions League, I always think of drama, the games against Bayern, and famously as well against Barcelona. John Terry missing penalties, etc. Always something happens when Chelsea are playing the
Par
Champions
contre,
League.
ça vous gueule les
Chelsea
commentaires.
fans of a recent vintage have been
Benji,
spot real chance.
Benji.
The importance of that tackle cannot be overstated.
Hop,
Verratti now.
hop, hop, hop. Où t'es parti dans mon enfant? Choupi, reviens là. Choupi,
Mbappe with it.
Choupi, reviens là. Et Choupi? Oh mais
Oh, they
putain,
have it again.
comment Choupi là?
The electronic board has been held aloft. 2 additional minutes here.
Sandri,
An
la
example of a
sauvageuse.
counter-attack that went
Je sais
nowhere.
pas, c'est une attaque fatale.
Di Maria. Alert defending. And that is that half-time. And so the second half of this Champions League group stage match day 1 contest
Par contre, au
commences.
début du match, j'étais en train de trembler, mais là,
Now Willian.
on dirait qu'il fait trop froid chez nous. Regarde, laisse
Plenty
William.
of running room in the
Vous
wide
n'avez pas de
position.
lui, quoi. C'est pas parce qu'il a des gros cheveux, on dirait un loup que vous devez
Oh
avoir peur
dear,
de lui.
I
Hein.
think he's left
C'est
his
pas un
shooting boots
loup.
behind in the
C'est
dressing
une
room.
lionne,
Well,
si tu
it's
veux.
well worth the effort. Poor technique,
Faut
really.
dire
Should
que
do
c'est
better than that.
par contre.
Under Herrera.
Hop.
No foul.
Par contre, la
PSG
faute.
advantage. Crossing
Mais la faute, mais c'est
possibilities.
l'arbitre.
Pumped clear.
En fait, je suis con parce que je sais pas pourquoi j'ai continué à jouer. Vas-y,
Here's Kovacic. And they keep the ball. Advantage Chelsea. Mateo Kovacic. Giroud. And back with Willian. Giroud! Wanting in terms of the finish there. The referee has gone back now to hand out the yellow card. Opted for the laissez-faire approach. Most would say good refereeing.
No, it's absolutely spot on. Keep the game going as long as you can, but then you can always go back and book him after the ball's gone out of play. Good refereeing.
They've lost possession, Paris Saint-Germain.
Il faut que j'arrête. Je crois que j'ai toutes les langues.
Opportunity to take the lead. It's never really going to threaten
Buenos
Ariola.
días, buenos días. Buenos días. On va se calmer un peu. On va pas se calmer, nous.
An abundance of
On n'est pas là,
space.
nous. On n'est pas là, nous, Kevin.
Edinson Cavani's in the vicinity. It's not a great margin for error when it comes to hitting it on the volley lead.
No, it's a really difficult technique, but it's worth the go. He had a go and he failed, but he'll get another chance.
Attendez,
They
hop
will
là.
now make use of
Je
the
crois que
substitutes
je
bench.
suis désolé. Tu veux pas échanger avec Cavani, Giroud? S'il te plaît. Non, je veux pas jouer avec Cavani.
Jorginho.
Ok, bah je mets Cavani, je veux pas y changer.
Now Willian.
On va pas le forcer quand même. Ça ne se
Moving
fait pas.
forward effectively.
On va pas
No
forcer,
stylish
genre.
ball. What can
Ça
they
ne
do
se
now?
fait pas, genre.
Passing it around with aplomb. Pretty close to worrying the scoreboard operator.
Écoute, il a un
No,
petit
it's worth
crâne
a try,
violent.
though, but when he looks at the position he is
C'est
in,
FIFA,
he'll be
mais ça.
disappointed he didn't hit the
Alors là,
target.
si tu veux me faire une pub, je suis toujours là. Mais
So,
par contre,
20
ton FIFA, il
minutes
te
to
met
go.
un gros crâne, il te me pas respecté.
Now Minier. It's an excellent attack from PSG, but will there be an end product?
Je trouve que tu mets du beurre. Pourquoi tu mets du beurre sur le crâne? Toi, tu me prends un granola, toi. T'es un
Well, it's been
granola.
so close
C'est
this
pas un
game.
granola, après tu mets
Tactics
du
have played
beurre
a
sur le
part.
crâne.
Now they're going to have to change the tactics and see what happens.
Allez,
Well,
on
we
va
see this again. It is a wonderful
En
effort.
fait,
A
je
solo
trouve
effort.
qu'il ne veut pas
Not a
essayer,
question
après
for
c'est
the
pas grave.
defenders. They just back off
On va
it
garder
and he
là-dessus
takes
quand
full
même.
advantage.
Je suis dans ça.
So back playing again, PSG with the lead.
Écoute, là, je suis vraiment bien. J'ai rien compris.
Pedro. Inside the last quarter of an hour. Conte now. I must say, no shortage of space. Giroud.
Je veux qu'il tombe à l'échec.
Now Minier.
Well, PSG have hardly seen the ball, but to their credit, they've been absolutely blistering on the counter-attack. They just sit back,
Chien de la
hit
casse,
you
chien
on
de la
the
casse.
break, and it's really working for this team.
À un moment, j'ai dit chien de la
They've
casse.
decided that now is the time to go to the bench. Di Maria waiting.
Di Maria. Giroud, il est blessé.
Well, he's got plenty of space on the flank here. And they'll have to throw it back in
Bâtard, il m'a
play.
tiré dessus. Ok, il a aucune solution à part me faire la passe. Non, bah si, il a une
Jorginho.
solution.
Pedro might want it. Danger averted.
Ceux qui ont Insta, allez tous signaler Gillian Projean.
Attempting to play catch up in this second half.
Tiens,
League,
effectivement,
what ought the
signal.
priorities to be?
Moi,
Well, we've seen Chelsea score late goals in the past. They need one now. They won't give up, that's for sure.
Mhm.
Pile on the pressure.
Allah, Neymar
Surely they'll
Junior,
get one
il est
more
là.
chance.
Neymar Junior, il est là. Il
Di
est là.
Maria.
Il est là. Pourquoi lui tombe, lui? Ah, je t'ai fait trop mal, je suis désolé, mon enfant. Tu vas à l'école, on vient de gagner le match. Tu vas à l'école, on vient de gagner le match. Bah oui. Bah oui. Di Maria. Tranquille, ami. Tranquille, ami. On va tester un peu avec Un peu avec Liverpool. Pouh, c'est pas entendu la musique qu'elle a dit. Oh, Mbappé. T'as entendu? Si vous avez des sons du jeu, genre la musique elle dit oh Mbappé, oh Mbappé. Bah logique, c'est quoi ce goal? C'est un petit granola quoi. En vrai c'est trop chaud. Tout le monde disait ouais, trop facile et tout, en vrai c'est trop chaud. Ah les gars c'est trop drôle, maintenant on va mettre que des panels qui ont... Oh bah c'est
And the
oublié.
floodlights are
Non, on va
shining
mettre que des
down on the
panels
players
vidéo.
here in the Spanish capital of Madrid. We're at the Bernabeu.
C'est parti
I'm
les
Derek Ray here on the
oh.
commentary position,
C'est
joined
pas
by
Liverpool.
Lee Dixon to help me describe all the action.
putain,
And we've got so
chier,
much
là,
to look
même
forward to. This is where it all begins in Europe's Premier Club
Quand j'ai pas
competition, the
Van Dijk
UEFA
là,
Champions
quand j'ai pas
League, the
Virgile,
group stage,
c'est un vigile.
match day one
Un
action.
vigile pirate là,
It is
vidéo.
Liverpool
Pas vu la signaler
against
leur jeu,
Paris
un vigile
Saint-Germain.
pirate.
Just straying offside.
Alexander Arnold, Alexander Arnold,
For Liverpool,
Alexander
a highly
Arnold.
rated Brazilian Alisson begins between the posts. Virgil van Dijk plays alongside Joel Matip in central defence. And leading the attack today is the ultimate pressing machine, Roberto Firmino. And the PSG team looks like this. Alphonse Areola starts in goal. Thiago Silva plays alongside Marquinhos in central defence. As for the attackers, Edinson Cavani starts together with Kylian Mbappe. Bodies forward and the break looks on.
Kylian Mbappé là, il a toujours peur de Virgil van Dijk, vous
Well,
n'avez pas
whenever
remarqué?
you slice it, Lee,
Regardez.
Mo Salah is a
Si,
man
ça
you
fait
just
Virgil van
cannot
Dijk,
take
lui, il
your
fait
eyes
que
off.
tomber.
Well, basically, you've got to keep him out the box because he's got
Je
such
crois
a
que moi
brilliant...
ici, c'est pas la
And they
Virgil
take
van
the
Dijk.
lead. And a
Pourquoi il vient
wonderful
allumer mon goal
All
comme
times
ça?
to save keepers, mate, but
Regardez,
that's really
c'est
important.
la même
Look
nationalité,
how close
regarde.
the striker gets.
Gros pointard. Tu voulu allumer mon goal, on est d'accord. Ok, vas-y, tu vas allumer mon goal. On verra ça. N'oublie pas que j'ai Virgil van Dijk, quoi. Tu veux perforer la défense?
He's got
Il
the
perforer ta
power,
mère.
but it's wide.
Well, no
Avec
real
le gros si.
direction, but the power was there, and you're right, it's just gone past the post.
Alexander Arnold.
Broum, broum, broum. Broum,
Ronaldo now.
broum, broum.
That's an
Non,
important
dommage.
intervention.
Regarde, son goal il est en train de chauffer là. Il est parti au four.
Mane.
Pas le four d'un cobaladeur, hein. Ouais, pas.
Mane.
Pas bien ça.
Tremendously strong in the tackle. This is Neymar.
Allez, Virgile. Van
Alexander
Dijk.
Arnold has it.
Fait péter devant.
Mohamed Salah
Fait péter devant
now.
avec Mohamed Salah. Mohamed Salah.
Going for power there.
On a
but
allumé
just
les
too much
supporters
hesitation
maintenant.
on the
Maintenant on
shot
va
lead.
vous allumer.
Over the
On
bar,
va
Derek,
t'allumer.
with pace. He's a little
Ah là, on
unlucky.
va t'allumer maintenant. On va te faire du sale, nous on joue pas comme ça. On va te faire du sale. capté
It's
quoi.
with Roberto
On
Firmino.
va juste te faire du sale. On va pas te mettre des grosses frappes et tout.
Oh, he's
Ça
through
descend.
here. The
On
offside flag
va
had to go on, and it
on
did.
va
Yeah,
te...
look along the line. Look along the line.
T'auras honte de ton terrain.
Henderson has it. Cut out by
Bla
Kimpembe.
bla bla. Bla 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 choc cheese. Anima de flabo. Anima gula. Tu 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 tu
It did
tu
appear that they
tu.
might be onto something, but not so.
C'est moi qui le fais le plus bien. Anima de mon flabo. Vagabagula. Tu 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 tu. Vagabagula. Banamanoula. Tu tu tu.
Well, they get high marks for that move, but they couldn't make it count.
Ouf,
Good vision.
ouf,
Can he
quelle
get
belle passe
onto
par
this?
contre. Par contre, là j'avoue, quelle belle passe.
Meunier. Useful ball towards the back post this time. The
Par
goal
contre, j'avoue.
scored by Kylian Mbappe. He's just so
Parfait.
cool in front of
Oh,
goal.
vas-y, skip le temps de
Well, here's the replay. Always tell
J'ai
young
vu sur ta
defenders
passe,
to
mais
stop
je
the
sais
cross, and this is why
Pas plus.
when the ball comes in, it's
Regarde, si j'arrive à
perfect.
faire des passes
The
comme
ball
ça,
ends up
hop
in the
là.
back of the net. Great header.
And underway again here
Je peux
with
montrer que
PSG in front.
j'ai mes dynamiques là. Que d'un pote m'a fait un défi, maintenant il me dit à tous les
Well, they
matchs
are
que
on the wrong
tu fais
end of
pendant
the
une semaine, tu mets
scoreline.
dynamique.
Lee, your overall thoughts on their current situation?
Well, so far, with this Liverpool side, 6 out of 10. They've been the nearly team. It's close, a bit more aggressive in midfield, get the ball into wide areas a little bit
Là, on
more.
n'a pas tué ton
Try
goal,
and
on n'a pas
stretch
tué
the
toi.
opposition.
Bernat.
Allez, maintenant mon flabo.
Happy to pass the ball, but remaining patient. Couldn't keep it.
La qualité de passe, c'est excroyable.
Fabinho now. We've had the official word. There will be a minimum of 2 added
Par
minutes.
contre là, il y a faute pour moi alors.
The referee spotted the infringement, and it will be a free kick in a position of genuine menace. And the save made following the free kick, and he was able to hang on to the ball.
Bah oui, tu vas pas me tenir comme ça.
And the first half is in the
Pourquoi
history
tu peux
books
rater
here.
Ça termine, en plus ça balade. Oh, je me seul.
And so the second half of this Champions League group stage match day 1 contest commences. Neymar. Under Herrera. Here is Juan Bernat. Right on top of it, Henderson.
Mohamed Salah, Kefan Salah, Kipembe, Mohamed Salah, Kefan Salah,
Went
Kipembe.
in strongly, decisively.
Je me refais du sale comme ça là. Cette balle, elle aurait passé, je peux dire que...
Neymar.
On fait le tour du monde.
Now you've got to try to make it a bit more difficult for your opponent than that.
Par contre, ça aurait passé. Faut te dire que c'est le Sadio Mané.
He's
Il
been
aurait
the
dit que
standout
c'est
for
la
his
vie.
side so far, don't you think, Lee?
Well, Derek, it certainly was a good 45 minutes from the lad. Obviously got the goal to give him the lead, but he's looked very, very lively as well.
Ok, vas-y, le goal sort.
And that's
Arrête
gone
de
out of
mots,
play.
comme la
Oh,
balle,
will
on
be a
arrête
goal
de
kick.
mots. Ah, vas-y.
PSG are going to switch things around on the personnel front.
Ok.
Under
Après,
Herrera.
elle a pas touché la balle, mais après,
Neymar. Here's Mbappe.
c'est très bien. Ils savent tous très bien.
Abundance of
Et ça
space.
part en corner et à but. Il est pas
Mbappe in the
mal.
centre. It's a
Arrête.
really poor challenge. Now, what's the referee going to do about it?
Je mets
Referee
par
has
qui
elected
la
to call
la
it
faute.
Andrew Robertson.
Voilà.
Sometimes you get timing all wrong, and that was one of those times.
Voilà, on peut se faire
Smuggled
pas mal
away.
des fautes.
They don't normally need a second invitation to give it a go on the counter. Mane. It's Mane getting forward effectively. And he took care of it defensively. Under Herrera. Here's Mbappe.
En vrai, j'ai pas
Cavani.
compris.
Possession and patience, the watchwords.
Je porte mon sang.
Cavani coming off second best in the passing department.
Je porte mon sang.
Fabinho now. Liverpool continue to advance. Will they be able to convert? That move looked as though
On
it
n'a pas eu
had
faute,
genuine
on n'a pas réussi à
potential,
me
but
faire
it's
ça sans
broken
jambe.
down. No foul,
Il
PSG
pousse sur moi,
advantage.
il m'a mis le plus dans la tête. Il a repris la balle.
I must say, no shortage of space. Firmino. Well, as the attacking side, you might dispute it, but offside bias here.
Yeah, spot on from the line. Spot on, but it's close.
Often tempting to blow your whistle straight away, but the referee let it flow and then went back and handed out the yellow card.
Well, he thought he got away with it. I mean, he looked over his shoulder, then all of a sudden the referee's there with a yellow card.
Tu me feras cette vidéo. Je savais que t'es en train de te faire le mec, tu me parles FIFA là.
And the
Quand
Liverpool
t'étais
throw-in
petit, j'en
forthcoming.
chacun sur les plus petits en taille. Par contre, il a une de ses vitesses.
Really good reading of the game to win possession back.
Une de ses vitesses en physique.
Well, he's got plenty of space on the flank here. Will he find the net? Almost what you might call a jaw-dropping save.
Oh, he's got no right to make that save. It's absolutely fantastic. Well, Derek, we've just seen a great save, and that might be the impetus they need, as they haven't been at the best today.
Liverpool obsessed with finding a forward gear. Now, what can they do from this position? Cutting the ball back. Wijnaldum. Well, he won't do them offside then.
That's all he needs to be, and it was so close.
C'est quoi cette triche?
Substitution it
C'est
is
quoi
for
cette
PSG.
triche? Oh mais FIFA arrête un peu de tricher.
A decisive
Pourquoi
clearance
tu fais
it
ça toi?
was.
Débile. Chiant toi quand t'as allumé le marché. La pine.
Here's Marquinhos.
Débile. Mental.
Now Meunier. Verratti. Wonderful piece of tackling, Virgil van Dijk.
Voilà,
That was a very
Van Dijk.
fine read.
Non. Non. Au moins il y en a qui travaillent bien.
Xherdan Shaqiri has it.
Chacun aussi. Chacun aussi travaille très bien.
Liverpool continue to attack with time against them here. Fabinho, delightful pass.
Très très.
Well, it might still work out for them.
On sait. Faut qu'on parle de ton
Now
rouge.
Meunier. And that is the end of the story. And my goodness,
La musique. Non, musique. Parasite.
and a wonderful save.
Parasite.
All types of save keepers, mate, but that's really important. Look how close the striker gets.
Bah, c'est comme ça. Non, faut aussi.
He's gone for Powerly, but
Nice.
it's wide.
Well, no real
Agora
direction.
faz assim
The
pra trás,
power
faz
was
assim.
there, and you're right, it's
Faz
just
assim,
gone
vê.
past the post.
Speculative effort here.
Parasite agora.
Going for power there.
Oh là là, par où là? Par contre là, j'ai mérité de gagner. Je suis désolée. Loulou, pas vrai, j'ai mérité de gagner. J'ai mérité, on est d'accord. Désolée. Pardon, pardon. Qu'est-ce que c'est? Pourquoi je reprends Liverpool hein, parce que Liverpool ils font du sale. Hein. Ça nous va mettre Chelsea parce que on les prend, ils vont leur faire des sales mais tu crois ça, tu crois. Je suis vraiment allumé. Je vous ai Attends, je vais prendre. peux voir un.
And we find ourselves at one of the most iconic venues in world football, the Santiago Bernabeu, here in the Spanish capital, Madrid. I'm Derek Ray, here on the commentary box, and I'm joined for commentary by Lee Dixon. And this is where it all starts in the UEFA Champions. He takes aim. Oh, it's off the post.
Oh non, mais je me sens.
Did the goalkeeper get there?
Well, he's done it forever, hasn't he? He's got that strong hand on it. It's a brilliant save.
Oh non.
And he's cleared his lines.
Il est joueur très grand.
Now William, an important interception. Oh, a perfectly timed pass.
Ce mec il serait pas arrivé comme moi j'aurais dit. Oh mais après les arbitres.
He was in the right place to intercept. The referee has let the advantage accrue to Liverpool. In full control of the ball here.
Wow. Wow.
Can they get themselves in front here?
Faute carrière.
And behind it goes the concession of a corner here. The referee has gone back
Gagne
now
un
to
peu,
hand out
c'est
the
bien.
yellow card. Opted for the laissez-faire
Après, on va
approach. Most would say
commencer.
good refereeing, Lee.
No, it's absolutely spot on. Keep the game going as long as you can, but then you can always go back and book it
Après une commande, vous
play. Good
voulez la finir.
refereeing.
Oh non, je suis désolée. Après une commande, vous pouvez déjà finir là. Après une commande, vous pouvez déjà finir.
Over the touchline for a throw-in.
Ça, c'est ce qu'il faut mal. Moi, si ça va faire un peu mal quand même.
Marcos Alonso.
Regarde, c'est tout le temps moi qui fais le plus de danger au début.
Plenty of
Mais
running
après,
room in the wide position.
je suis fichu de FIFA.
Here's Kovacic. Jorginho. Olivier Giroud. And you don't want to lose possession there. That is excellent pressure high up the pitch. Giroud. Here's William. Alert defending. Maximum commitment, and he's given away the corner. Corner kick played in. Poor execution with regard to the corner. He's in with a chance. And it's there for him. It could be up for grabs.
Il ne pas comme il est.
It's with Giroud.
Voilà.
So after that, a goal
J'ai
kick.
juste fait
It'll
une
be.
petite genre tu peux contrôler tout.
Henderson. This is Salah. He continues to make hay. Well, it looked highly promising, but they got nothing out of it. Pedro. Now Mo Salah. Now what can Liverpool do with this advantageous situation? The delivery from Salah here. They've had an invitation attached, but he couldn't avail himself of the opportunity.
Well, just look at him. Thinks it's in, just wide.
Si j'arrive, je marque. Waouh, mais arrête de tuer, mais ta balle.
Well, Liverpool's name of the game is keeping possession, but I don't think the manager or the fans will be too happy with this performance. It's all been a little bit too slow, too pedestrian. They need to find another gear if they're going to go on and win this.
Henderson has it. The ball with Marcos Alonso. Here is William.
Regarde, je veux le
Well, I think it's fair to say, Lee, when you talk about teams that could win the UEFA Champions League, Chelsea have to be in that conversation.
Yeah, absolutely. They've forced themselves onto that platform now,
Yeah.
quite rightly so, and they're a team really, really difficult to beat, and they produce such exciting football at times as well, Derek.
Pretty routine there for the goalkeeper.
Là, faut soulever. Mais quittons. Quittons, on va voir si
We've had the official word. There will be a minimum of 2 added minutes. Well, he's got plenty of space on the flank here. That's how to flummox the opposing Willian! Serious miscue in terms of the strike. Easy for the keeper.
No, he won't have an easier shot to save today. That was really awful finishing from the attacker.
And that is that. Half-time here on the... And so the second half of this Champions League group stage matchday 1 contest commences. Wijnaldum now. Mane. Can he give them the lead? And the goal has been scored by Mohamed Salah.
De ces 4 joueurs.
Well, here it is again, Derek. The weight of the pass is excellent and the finish clinical. Lovely play.
Underway once more. Liverpool have the lead. Christensen. Conte. Conte now. Well, great read there to intercept. He cuts it back, and a harmless cross gobbled up. Mane.
Diga, pai! Sim, já quero pegar agora. Bon les gars, ça va être la fin de ce live sur le démarrer. Il y aura bientôt un nouveau live. J'espère que vous avez kiffé. N'hésitez pas à vous abonner, Mouri. Et